Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. 11 o'clock p.m. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands. The Tower, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Hierophant with the King of Cups. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're releasing baggage, you're releasing things, or this is somebody else. It's a release. Like I feel like you're releasing quite a bit of things. The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's kind of like if you're hoarding things, you're getting rid of things. Like Seven of Wands. You're releasing the baggage. You're releasing Seven of Wands. You're releasing like Judgment in reverse. So you made a judgment call on something, person, place, or thing, and now you're like, okay, it's like changing your mind almost. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What's this? So I feel like, with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're simply choosing to release this Seven of Wands. A whole bunch of unnecessary, just extra shit. I feel like you're choosing to release that. And then you got the Judgment in reverse. This is choosing to step out pretty much on faith. Like, I don't know, but it's like, as long as all of the negativity is released, then it's like I can trust the fear of the unknown, or I could trust the fear of the unknown. I could trust the unknown. I'm not fearing it. Like I'm good going into the next stage. I feel like you're literally releasing quite a bit of things. There's a lot of baggage, Four of Swords, a lot of things that you've been holding on to, but you're making making a decision to simply let it go. The Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. What's this? Releasing what you don't need, what doesn't work, and pretty much keeping what does. Come on, man. There's too much going on energetically. And I feel like that's just simply what it is. There's too much going on. You're releasing a whole bunch of shit. If it's unnecessary, you just simply not dealing with it. Or if you don't need it, you simply don't deal with it. I feel like you're keeping everything pretty much simplistic. The Sun, you're choosing to finally just, the Strength, you're choosing to let go and pretty much just trust the process, or just trust whatever's going on. Justice, because you have justice coming towards you. You picking up on the vibes. I feel like it's heavy vibes. Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, everything is letting you know that you made it to exactly where you want to be. Like the Judgment, you don't have to do anything else. The hard part is over pretty much. You don't have to fight. You don't have to put in like whatever the fuck this is. Like the hard part seems to literally be over. So for now, it's just like you coasting, you chilling, you having fun. It's literally fun in the sun and the Strength. Everything works out exactly how it's supposed to. The Judgment in reverse, I don't think that you even see something coming, but I feel like what it is you simply choose to release this baggage. And then the Seven of Wands, it's like once you release it, that's just what it is. Like you're not the energy of Seven of Wands, of competition, of a whole bunch of extra shit, fights and all of that just goes out the door. You don't feel overly like it's not a whole bunch of shit on you. You just feel free for real. You're letting it go. Seven of Wands, this is, instead of you running from things and avoiding things, you're simply choosing to sort through it. So things that you used to hold on to, you're simply not doing that anymore. Things that you used to, again, it's like hoarding things, and now you're just getting rid of it. Like the Judgment in reverse, you're finally choosing to release things, and it's kind of being like, okay, well, Hey, I'm gonna throw this out because this not useful. I'm gonna get rid of this because this not useful. So I'm gonna just, wait for whatever's gonna come in to replace it. Like the sun and the strength, I feel like you're releasing things knowing that you're getting better things coming in. So I'm releasing all of this because I don't need it. It's not useful to me. I don't have the energy, the space for it, nothing that. So I'm gonna get rid of all of that, and then all of my new shit, I'm gonna just wait for my new shit to come in. It's simply because you're trusting that you've done the work. I'm trusting that I'm gonna get rid of all of this shit, and then it's gonna bring me exactly what I want. Like I'm not just getting rid of things just because. Like I'm getting rid of things because I'm upgrading. I need more space, or I'm gonna have a better version of whatever it is. Like that's seeming to be where you are. Page of Cups, because there's. I mean, Knight of Cups, the World, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're simply choosing to trust the process. You're choosing to trust yourself. Trust what's going on. It's like I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'm trusting my gut. My gut say do this, so I'm gonna just trust that. Why? Because you'll never put more on me than I can bear. God would never take something from me that I need and then not replace it with something better. God would never take anything from me that I'm not supposed to have. Or yeah, God would never take anything from me. Did I say that right, or am I bugging? My brain not totally on right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Did I say that right? God will never take anything from you that you're supposed to have. Unless you're upgrading. But that's where the sun and the strength comes from. You trust it. You trust. Shit. You trust in the process. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Hangman. Yeah, you're simply choosing to move forward. It's just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it kind of is what it is, though. Like, Lord, you told me do this, so I'm gonna do this. That's just what it is. Like, yeah, the High Priestess, your intuition is on fire right now. Two of Wands and the King of Swords, your intuition is on fire. You are literally being led to exactly where, like the sun and the strength, you simply have to trust what you feel. The sun is Cancer. Cancer rules I feel. The strength is Leo. That's I will. I feel I will. I believe. I feel, so I will. It's just like, yeah, like you're doing what you feel, what you feel is best, you know what I'm saying? You trusting, you're moving forward, but you're still, it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in this next phase or next stage, or I don't know, I don't know, Five of Swords, but I'm gonna trust it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. I got the feeling to do this. I don't know why, but I'm gonna trust it anyway. I'm gonna do this anyway. And then it all works out. Like, it literally all works out. It's a domino effect. Once the dominoes start falling, they have to continue to fall. And you've accomplished, like, your accomplishments, they're just going to they're all stacked up. And it's just once you hit the first one, they just keep coming. The Strength of Sun and the Five of Swords, you're going to see how far you've come. You don't understand something right now. The Page of Cups, the High Priest, and the Five of Swords with the Sun, you don't get it right now, but a judgment call was made and you get everything you fucking want. Everything. Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. Your hard work pays off, but you literally don't even see that it comes out of nowhere. Hold on, y'all. I just want to check something. That's what I said. Yeah, so because it's this judgment in reverse. You're doubting your abilities, or you're doubting yourself, and then I feel like all of a sudden you stop, because I feel like with the Sun and the Strength, something is clear. But the Five of Swords, you See, here's the thing. You have proof that whatever you're doing, the sun and the strength, like you're literally with the judgment in reverse, you're literally doubting yourself. It's like you release baggage. Okay. It's like this. It's like you want to do something, right? Let's say you want to be a skater. You want to start skating. So this is like you go to the skating rink. You get ready, right? You go to the skating rink. You know what you're doing. You know how to skate. But you get to the skating rink, and then I don't know if it's that you see everybody else or you simply start to doubt yourself, because the judgment is in reverse with the high priest. You literally start to doubt yourself, your abilities, your intuition. So then it's like you get to the skating rink, you know how to skate, you're dope, but you see everybody else or whatever this is, or you just start feeling like Page of Cups. I don't know what it is. Like you just start feeling something, and then you just like, yeah, never mind. So you start to back up, or you try to like sit down, like you try to like all of a sudden you don't feel as confident about something, but it. Yeah, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. So you start to walk away from something, but then you keep thinking about it over and over and over and over and over. So you're simply doubting yourself. Like the judgment in reverse, that's self-doubt. But with the sun, I feel like you know, like it's like you recognize it though. With the 5 of Swords, it's like you know, I don't get it though. The World, the 5 of Pentacles, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. I feel like you simply are doubting yourself. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles and the Star, you're doubting yourself, your abilities, your talent, what you're able to do. Like you're just your ability, you're doubting yourself. Tens across the board. Now the world is on alert. Now I don't know what you came here to do. I don't really care what it takes. I'll make the move. You giving 100%, I'm giving 200%. Yeah, all of a sudden it's like your energy, you release the doubt, and then all of a sudden it comes right back. Like you just form a new set of doubts. Like no, you're good. But you also do have 2 water signs out here, so I feel like what it is too is that you could simply be more emotional than you are. I feel like you're more heart over head than head over heart right now about this. What's this? Because you're doubting your abilities to move forward, how fast you can do it, how far you can go. Like you're simply doubting your abilities for absolutely no reason. The sun and the strength with the world. Yeah, you got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it's simply a bunch of random crazy ass thoughts that pop up, and then they come fast as fuck, and then I feel like you focus on them. 10 of Pentacles. And it starts, so you feel good about it on one end. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm good. I could do whatever. And then on another end, 5 of Swords and the Sun, you start to have self-doubt, and then it leads all the way down to like you damn near be trying to walk away from things, because 5 of Swords, the world, is like all of a sudden you feel like you can't do it because you start to doubt yourself. You release the baggage. Go into so this is like releasing the fear. This is like wanting to skate. So you get nervous about wanting to go skate, but you want to skate. So you finally release the fear. You go to the skating rink. Then you see everybody else. Then all of a sudden, now you back, you like, oh, I didn't expect it to be this many people, or I didn't expect it to look like this, or I didn't expect everybody to be so good, or whatever it is. All of a sudden, you start doubting yourself to the point you shut down completely, or you like your energy kind of just shuts down and shit. What's this? 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Nah, hell no, you came too far to turn back. Ain't no stopping now. You came too far. Hermit, you came too far. Nah. Survival of the fittest. And you was survival of the fittest. So what you talking about now? 7 of Pentacles. This is making it to the top spot and then being like, and I'm talking, this is like, let's say you was running track and you beat everybody on the track. They give you your medal and you just like, for some reason, it's a great thing, but you start to feel like this was a mistake. I shouldn't have did that. Like, what? It was a mistake to win. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? The sun and the strength in the world. It was a mistake to win. Nah. What's this? But that's your energy out of nowhere. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. All of a sudden, you feel like it was a mistake that you're winning. Or you start to feel weird that you're winning. It's self-doubt that starts to come in out of nowhere. Knight of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. So it's almost like things done been so bad for so long for you that you start to, it's almost like you can't feel, I don't even want to say happiness or the sun, but it's almost like you don't feel, it's almost like you need heavy like pressure applied to you or something like that, or that's when you thrive the best or something. Other than that, you start to feel, because it's like that's when you can tell. It's like, okay, so it's almost like when there's a bunch of pressure on you and you start to clear it, that it makes you feel better to be able to see your progress and how you can break that apart. But it's almost like you can't see that in the same way or something. I don't know how to say that. So I feel like because I think it's simply because the pressure is no longer heavy pressure on you, and now it's like I don't know what to do, because I feel like you've simply been used to the shit being hard for so long that when it starts to lighten up, it's like, man, what? Okay, prime example. This is like, let's say it's sunny outside, right? It's a beautiful sunny day, and then all of a sudden it starts to rain, and when it starts to rain heavy, and let's say it's raining all day, like it just won't stop raining. But you want to go outside, but then it's like after a while you just get used to the rain. You're like, okay, well, I guess it is kind of cozy with the rain and whatever. So it's just like you get used to the dark, cloudy, just rainy days. It's muggy days, right? You just get used to it. But then it's like all of a sudden then the rain starts to slow up to the point that it stops. Then the sun comes back out with the strength. The sun comes back out strong. Like it's beaming. So all the water just about to get dried up, right? The sun is beaming for you, but you're starting, or it's about to be beaming for you, but it's like your energy is like, I got used to it raining. Now I just wanted to keep raining. Like it was cozy, it was comfortable. I got used to it raining. You got used to it being dark and rainy, man. I'm not saying, I'm saying that literally in a sense of not like if you're like, oh, I love looking at the rain. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking like it was sunny as hell. You was outside playing. Everything was dope. It started raining real hard, but then you started getting cozy with the rain. And then it's like now the rain is letting up. The sun's coming back out. And now you like, no, I still want it to rain. It's like that's where your self-doubt is coming from. So it's like you're pretty comfortable in this 5 of Pentacles energy because you've got used to it. You've become accustomed to it. You've really gotten used to that energy. But then now the sun is coming out. It's supposed to be like everything you want, everything that everything that you want. It's supposed to be coming back out. But now you done got used to the switch. It's like, okay, no, it's time to it's time to finish what you was doing now. The rain is over. The sun is back out. Now you mad. Why is it sunny out? You was just asking for the sun. Then it started raining. Now it's raining. You don't want the sun back out. Like, what the fuck? What's this? Yeah, the Tower and the 3 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah. 2 of Cups. So it's like, here's what it is. It's like whatever you were doing, you were super busy doing whatever the hell, and then all of a sudden the rain starts, so you have to stop. So I feel like that could be life. Like the sun and the shirt, that with the world, that could simply be life. Like you could have been living life to the fullest, and then all of a sudden something happens and it just stops. It just slows down. Then it's like, this has been like this for so long that you've kind of gotten used to it. So it's like, okay, so coming out of that energy, it's like, man, I don't really want to. Like, before you were super active, then you get super lazy. You have to go back to super active because the sun is back out. You don't want to. Knight of Wands in the Five of Pentacles, you, before your engine was, you was just racing all through the land and whatnot, and then now it's like, yeah, well, it's like it's raining, so we ain't on the bikes today, type shit. It's like the weather, not literally the weather, but it's like whatever happened, it literally prevented you from being able to do what you were doing. Now the sun is back out. You can go back out now. We was out kicking it. We was doing such and such. We was okay, well, the sun is back out. It's back dry now. You can go do what you want now. Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's simply you became accustomed to something. Now it's like, okay, because it's weird. Part of you wants to do whatever this is, but then you still got that Five of Pentacles. It's like it's kind of hard to go back from. It's hard to go from 100 back to 0 real quick, right? And then it's hard to, it's like, I don't know how to explain that. Cause this is like going from super turned up to, this is like running on a treadmill and then hitting the emergency stop button. It instantly stops, right? It might take literally 0.2 seconds for it to stop, but it stops almost instantly. That seems to be what happened here. Then it seems like everything was on pause for a second. Now it's time for you to hit the start button and keep going on the treadmill. But now you done got used to standing still. You was good. Your adrenaline was high when you were running, but then it had to stop. Now it's time for you to get back on the treadmill and start running again. But you are in the rest position. That's why it's harder for you. Like, yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Devil. Now you like, yeah, no, I don't really feel like doing that no more. You were high octane, then you stopped, and now you like, I don't really feel like finishing that for real. Something got in the way of your energy, and that's what turned it down. But that's also the reason that the Devil and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords and the Tower. That's what I'm saying. It was like an emergency stop out of nowhere. Now it's time to go back to whatever this is. Time to get going back to this whole thing. But it's like you having a hard time getting up. You're having a hard time getting back to whatever this is. Eight of Swords. And I feel like it's simply because this was stopped for so long, or it was on hold for so long. Now it's time to get back to it. But that inner critic in you was going off. You can't do that. You can't. You telling yourself something after you got rid of all of the energy or the whatever the hell shit went left, and then now you back. Now you can get back to it, but you having a hard time picking that energy back up. You seem to be a body at rest, or an object at rest is going to tend to stay at rest. Look, that's you kicking it, you chilling, just in there sleep watching TV, whatever you doing. Yeah, the Strength of Sun, the Seven of Wands in the World. It's time for you to get back to whatever this is. You like, yeah, nah, they got it. Who is they? You is the they. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you tripping. I'll be right back.